Welcome guys. So in this video I will be unboxing the Razer Gigantus V2 soft gaming mousepad. So I've been using the original Gigantus Razer mousepad for like past 4 years, something like that. And what the V2 mainly is the different sizes. So in this particular unit we got the 940 by 410 millimeters, so 94 centimeters by 41 centimeters. The original one, I believe, the Gigantus, original one was 44 centimeters by 44. So we can unbox this one today. Here you can see the different sizes, whichever suits you the best. So there is one larger size that is 1.2 meters by 55 centimeters, so it's absolutely gigantic then, as the name says. But this is the almost biggest one, and for my setup I believe this will be the best one. So let's go ahead and unbox this one, break the seal, just like that. And how will this get out of here? Okay, so with the original Gigantus there was a seam over here, but for this one there is nothing. There is just the rubber material and then the soft cushion, or the soft material where the mouse is basically moving on. Whether it's a good thing or not, it's up for you to decide. For me, I believe that the seam on the edges gives you a little bit more of thickness over here, which I don't like, because when your hand is moving or your forehand is moving against the mousepad, it just creates that another layer of resistance. But I can imagine that a finish like this one over time can get easily damaged, because this will just separate from the rubber material. Okay, so let's check it out. This is how she looks like. And what I wanted to check is over here on the original Gigantus there was this issue where, you know, like this is sewed in a one direction or whatever. And basically what I'm getting into is it was easier to move my hands, let's say left to right, than front to back. So I will check this out, guys, do some testing on this mousepad and tell you whether this issue is still existing over here. I don't know why it came out dirty from the box, but if you have any questions about this mousepad, let me know and I will try to get them answered to you. So this is obviously huge for me, never had such a big mousepad. And as well I will be testing some new mouses over here, so we'll see how this plays out. And if I don't like this one, I will check out as well the Logitech mousepads. Maybe they will be better, but let me do some testing over here and tell you about my gaming experience. Okay, so I'm after a few days of testing of the mousepad, and what can I say to you guys? It's maybe obvious to some of you, but it wasn't so obvious for me, that you need to basically replace your mousepad more often, because the feel of a new mousepad is absolutely amazing. This is, I believe, one of the cheapest let's say upgrades or changes you can do to your setup, and it really does a lot to it. And I think that the mousepad is a thing that gets used very much over a time. Of course, depends on how much you use your PC and so on, how much you play. But basically, that the new mousepad gives you your confidence in your aim and everything related to that back again, the consistency of the actual movements and so on. So as I said, I used this mousepad or the last generation of it before, so it was absolutely amazing for me to get a new one. And of course, this is a subject that you need to think about as well when you're buying a new mousepad, that maybe just getting the same one but a new one will basically improve your aim straight away, your performance, and without the hassle to getting used to a new piece of equipment, because this is what happens to a lot of people and it happens to me as well, for example with a new mouse or something like that. So what was I talking about in the beginning of this video, of the unboxing video, is of course I said that there is the issue with the movement. So I will let you hear it right now, and you can actually hear the difference in the sound when I move the mouse left to right, then up to bottom. So let me do that for you. So as you can hear, the movements up and down have more resistance than side to side. Whether this is an issue or a feature, I don't know, because if you think about it, you flick left to right most of the time anyway, so this is where you need the speed, and this is more where you need the precision, in my understanding, of course. So when you game, when you have the headphones on and so on, you don't really notice, at least I don't notice, that there is different resistance with moving the mouse up and down, whether left and right, but you can even feel it on your skin. Sometimes basically I have a big hand, so some of my hand is always touching the mousepad. Anyway, what can I say as well about the mousepad is that it laid down basically very surprisingly well. After taking out from the box, it basically was straight away flat on the desk, no issues with that. I didn't have to put any books on it overnight and something like that. I will show you on the end of this video how this looks like on the setup. The size is as well perfect for me, and I will stay with this mousepad for longer. And as well, what I can show you is that unfortunately on the place where my hand basically meets the mousepad, it's getting used up just a little bit over here. You can see that, but it's not too bad, I guess, and this is what basically will happen anyway. So let me just quickly show you how this looks like with my setup really quick. So this is my keyboard over here and two of the mouses I currently am using. As you can see, just over here, this is getting up just a little bit, but this is how it basically was from the first day I unboxed it. So this will get flat over time, and besides that, like zero issues. And having the keyboard as well, if you're making a decision whether you would like to have a bigger mousepad, having your keyboard on a mousepad is as well absolutely amazing. So let me know in the comments below what do you think about this mousepad, whether there are some better options in this price range, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.